slope form. So on this one, you need two formulas, okay? The first formula you're going to use is the slope formula. Okay, and the second one is going to be the point slope, and it looks like y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, write those down and you'll know what steps to do as long as you label. Okay, so you're going to label these x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so our first part is going to look like 3 minus negative 3 over 0 minus 4. Okay, type that in your calculator, see what you get. Somebody agree? I don't think that's right. Huh? Negative 3 over 2. That's because 6 over 4 simplifies. And what is this? What did we just find? The slope, okay, our m. Okay, so now we have our stuff. We got y minus y1 is negative 3 equals my m is negative 3 over 2. X minus x1 is something 4. Thank you. Okay, and so this one is my actual answer. Okay. Okay, 29 says solve by graphing. Okay, so we graph like y equals mx plus b. This is our y-intercept, and we got to do this one first. Okay, and this is our slope, and we do rise over run. Okay, and then lastly, you got a negative slope and a positive line. Positive slope. Okay. So when we look at the first line on this, where do we start? We start at 3. And what is my slope? Yeah, so we gotta go down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 3. Which way? Left. To the right. Okay, we need a negative line, so it needs to be going this way. Okay, line 1, you got to make as many dots as you can. In this case, there's only 2. Okay, line 2, you make as little as you can. So as soon as that intersects, then quit graphing. Okay, where does line 2 start out at? Negative 2. And what is my slope? Down 2, okay. Over 3, which way? To the right. What is that intersection point? 3 comma negative 4. Okay, make sure that you write that intersection point. You can do all the work possible, but if you forget that intersection point, then it's no good. Two left. Can I scroll? Okay, substitution. What do we need to do first? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna number them. And we're gonna circle which one? The top, because it says y equals, and we're gonna plug it in down here. Okay, so it's gonna look like 8x plus 6, and instead of y, what am I writing? Negative 2x plus 5 equals 6. Okay, and then we're gonna do what? Yeah. Okay, so 6 times negative 2 is negative 12x. 6 times 5 is 30 equals 6. Okay, and then we're gonna combine 8 minus 12. It's gonna be negative 4x plus 30 equals 6. And we're going to subtract 30. Negative 4x equals negative 24. All right, and then we can divide by negative 4. So we get x equals 6. What do we do with that? Plug it into the y up here, okay? Okay, so we get y equals negative 2, and instead of x, I'm putting a 6 plus 5. Okay, type that part in your calculator, see what you get. Negative 7. Somebody agree? Okay, and what are we going to get for our answer? 6 comma negative 7. You good? Okay, last one, solve by elimination. What do we do first? Yep, so we're going to add these together and then 9's cross out. 4 plus negative 6 is going to be negative 2x equals negative 14 plus 12, negative 2. And then we're going to divide by negative 2. And we get x equals 1. Where you got 4 from, bro? 4 plus negative 6. Okay, and then we can plug this into either equation. Which one do you want to use? Bottom? I got negative 6 times 1 minus 9y equals 12. 6 times negative 1 is going to be negative 6 minus 9y equals 12. And we're going to add 6. I got negative 9y equals 18. And then divide by negative 9.
Where you get that negative 6 from?
It's negative 6 times 1.
Where did you get the negative 6 from?
Up here. You use the equation and plug it in. Okay, so we got 1 comma negative 2. Okay, you guys got 17 of them to do. Get them done and then put it in the box.